Hey audio listener, welcome to Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and Locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure.
This is Galen Rowe. Welcome to Jake's Lab. Please enjoy this Avenue Studios podcast. Proceed.
Did we heal since we fell from the sky?
Yeah, you guys healed.
We did. Okay.
Remember that time that we fell from the sky?
Onward, ever forward we go.
All right. It is later in the evening. You've been standing at the wolf, the dire wolf. You're walking the beach, pondering the dream. Because you guys, it was after you had the dream, you all went back out. Mm-hmm. Cass, you're still standing there by the wolf, monitoring heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Making sure.
It's quiet tonight. It's odd. Where is the harvester?
Last I remember, I was on the ship still.
Still
I just
tinkering.
was like
With your
passed
helmet
out
on.
the
Yeah, I think
ship.
you fell asleep, right?
Yeah.
With your metal
Yes.
helmet on so
Yes,
nobody
with my metal
could
helmet.
get into your head again.
All right,
Which I love.
Let's go to Rose Head. Where are you on the beach, and what are you thinking?
As I walked down the beach, I realized that while the dream troubled me, I've never felt anything so strongly before in my entire life. I realized that it made me feel seen for the first time since my parents had died. This wolf, these people, this land, it all is stirring something in me that I didn't realize was in me. And just the fact that I am on Earth, or whatever we should call it, soil, sand, plants, life. For the first time in my life, I feel alive.
And as you think that, there's just this gentle, salty breeze that goes through your hair. And it's really a peaceful evening. And just, it's surreal and different. I mean, you've been on a ship for years. Cass, foom, 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 foom. The heartbeat, you're monitoring on the wolf. It's calmed down. What's Cass? What are the brain functionings in a robot?
Wow. She's just focusing on what she's doing, really,
Yeah.
at the moment.
There's no other side processes going?
She's still perturbed about
being hacked.
being hacked. Yeah. So she's
Okay.
wondering about that and wondering about the lavender and wants to do some more research.
Because it's not like you guys have seen lavender plants
No.
here. You've seen them in research, but not yet here on this planet, which is interesting.
We just
Yeah.
smelled it, right?
Just smelled
I
it,
went, Yeah,
yeah.
okay. I wrote lavender deer woman.
Yeah. No,
Lavender.
I love it. I love it. Casimir, what's your brain?
Man,
A lot's happened to you. You've had the PTSD kind of breakdown. There's been the combat.
the Casimir he's wrestling a little bit because he's very disappointed with himself. Even though the team did well. But we did not operate as we have done in training, and he is also wrestling with being on solid ground again. He thought it would be new. It would be different, but things are kind of the same. Even looking at the wolf without its leg, remembering Misha. And I do not even know what to think about this deer woman. Any kind of alien. All I know is aliens are bad. They come to kill. So I don't believe anything she said. But I'm very proud of my team. And I think he smirks just thinking of everybody. Shikaku up with the tinfoil hat and Ro having her moment, and Cass is just steady. Cass is Cass. Yeah, that's where he is.
The harvester, you're snoring away.
While my robots are still doing work.
Yep. Would you have fallen asleep with anything in particular in your mind, or just the work at hand?
I definitely didn't like my mind being invaded, obviously, hence the hat. Other than that, probably more so just still focused on the work and hoping that there's some cool things to find, and I'm really intrigued with the trap.
Roll
More than likely, that's kind of like the primary focus of the mind.
Roll me a perception with disadvantage 5.
With disadvantage 5?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're asleep.
Oh, okay. So wait, what do I roll as disadvantage?
What's your normal?
What's your perception?
D8.
D8. So you're rolling
Yes.
6 D8, taking the lowest
Dang.
one.
Okay, I need a couple D8s. I need 4.
2, 3, 4. Yay, dice.
Oh boy. All right, so and I actually got a decent roll
Oh, no, he got 2
up
explosions
until.
in there.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Wait, 2 explosions. Oh yes, but this one is actually the good one.
It's disadvantage.
So you have to take
know.
the lowest. Wait, why are you rolling?
The explodies.
But
You
you have
don't
to.
roll
I
explode
don't?
unless
Okay.
you keep it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so yeah, that doesn't matter.
So you only keep 1 dice.
Not bad, though. Yeah, you keep the lowest D8.
Okay, so the lowest one is 16.
That's-
Not too
that's
bad.
actually-
wow.
Okay, that's not bad.
Fine.
All right.
No, nothing went under a 4 on his 8s.
Vision.
No, there was a 3. That's
Oh, there
why I
was.
got a 16.
Wow. You're right. I can't add.
So you got a 16.
16, yeah.
Yes.
You're
Well
awoken
done. So.
Oh no.
by a pulsating energy, low light from the trap.
Wait, but the energy dissipated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
He's so
smiling.
happy. Oh no. We're about to get
For those who cannot see,
hurt.
so
his beard cannot hide
just
his
trying
smile.
to think of where, because I had set up like kind of a makeshift workbench.
Yep.
And the trap would obviously still be chilling on that makeshift workbench.
So it's a very dull, pulsating light and energy.
Okay, so that wakes me up.
Mm-hmm. Amber colored.
Okay. So is there like a bulb looking thing on it that would be like a sensor type of light thing, or what does this look like, by the way? Because I don't think we ever described what this exactly looks like.
It's hard to describe something that you can't comprehend. You just know what it did. It's circular in shape, and the energy that came out of it is what caused the trap to happen.
So it was kind of more like, just as a mental idea, somewhat similar to electricity, but obviously different, being
Correct.
alien technology.
Correct. Roll me a perception, please.
So excited.
And it's like a hum, the noise, or
just there's a slight energy in it, but it's not really a hum.
does it sound kind of like when you're under a big power line?
As it pulsates, yes.
Okay.
18.
18. Awesome. Nice roll.
It shows how good the disadvantage 5 roll was.
yeah.
Also,
That's a good roll.
We're meant to discover.
Maybe not. No.
I'm trying to lead the witness here. Come on, LM.
So, off to your right-hand side, it will be east of the ship. You see, in the bay, you see
Yeah.
the baryonyx. Remember the alligator-like?
That was not bothering us before.
Correct. It's just swimming over there. Seems to be minding its own business, though.
Okay.
And you also think you might have saw what could have been a thruster light in the sky, but you're not sure if it was just maybe a piece of debris burning up in the atmosphere that you've heard about from Earth.
I'm immediately going to contact Volokov.
Okay.
And Kat, I'm going to contact the whole
do
team.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, I see something in the sky. Look east to the ship.
Immediately up, looking east.
Yeah.
Roll me perception for both of you, please.
I would have looked the same way. Because that was broadcasted to all of us.
Yeah, to all four. Or actually, I think I would have
Probably
sent
even
it
the ship.
again too.
I was wondering. Yeah.
And probably not the twins, but whoever was in the
That would be
control room of the ship, which would have been Gen.
And Svet is awake because she's prototyping a leg for the wolf.
I got a 27.
27.
Hi-yo! Spot that thruster.
wait. I do actually. I got a 33 actually.
So we're gonna go. The harvester. Sorry, you actually smell the smell of a burning thruster of a spaceship, but you don't see anything.
Got 12.
Cass, you're distracted by watching the wolf's heartbeat.
19.
You don't catch the glimpse. You do see the baryonyx swimming about.
Okay.
I smell it. Can I kind of smell the direction that it was headed?
No,
Does it smell
Lingering
strong
smell.
or like distant?
distant.
Okay.
Can I Gen, please do a scan. Do we have scanners up and running yet?
Gotta love trying to remember the voices.
Stuck on Baron.
Stuck on Baron. I love it. 2 games.
It wasn't
in one
as
weekend.
deep. All right.
No, I think it was just kind of.
Yeah, it was a little grovelly, but
He hasn't been talking for several hours.
yeah,
so-
he goes. I can try local scanners.
As far as you can, to east of the ship. Above the atmosphere, everywhere.
I'll direct it.
Thank you.
That's a 9. No, we're not picking up anything. I'll keep trying.
Is there anything that I can do from above here to help direct?
Are you asking yourself? Or
No,
you're
I'm asking Ashikaku.
asking who?
Are
Me,
we not
probably.
all
All
on
of
this
us on
conversation? Yeah, I thought we were all still on the
can you send one of your bots down to the water, down to the tail? I saw the baryonyx still swimming here. He has not bothered us, but something does not feel right. I feel off.
About the gator thing?
Yes.
Sure. And I send the one that's not doing so well.
Okay.
Great.
You biological duty.
You go check out the things that I don't care about.
Are you all right, Will?
Anthony, roll me. It would be tribute to a D20 and D6 for your bot, please.
Oh man, my bot's perceptive
I
compared to
thought
what
I
I was
saw
expecting.
something. Volokov, I thought I saw something up there. I don't want to discount anything if it's one of our people or if it's an intruder.
31. Oh wait. Yes, 31.
Yeah, there's 2 baryonyx, and they're
He said he was going to roll low all night.
yeah.
I did actually. I thought I was.
And your bot
Well, I
actually
just
spots a third
Double
baryonyx.
boomed the 6.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, your bot actually. There's dice kissing going on
Yeah.
for your listeners.
Right, it's beautiful.
Anthony, your harvester, your bot picks up a third baryonyx actually sneaking around.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because it's the bot that's been doing bad and it really wants Daddy to know it's trying.
that is so
It actually sends a picture of this baryonyx sneaking up along the jungle edge near Ro.
So it spots 3 though.
Yep, 2 in the water. 1 obviously in the water, almost like distractingly. 1 below the water. And 1 on the edge of the jungle, clearly eyeballing Ro.
So the one at the edge of the jungle is eyeballing, but the one below the water is doing just kind of swimming.
Yeah.
Cass, are we okay? I want to go to Rill now. Do you think the
yeah.
wolf will be all right?
Yeah. Calm down.
Shukaku, what did you find?
Me or the wolf?
No, the wolf was calm too.
It sent a picture to me.
Oh yeah, only to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna send that picture to you and say
Who's you?
to Ro. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Can I pull up digital photographs on my
sure
watch?
can.
I would imagine so.
Look at that
LM.
smile.
So
Cool, like hologram.
he's happy.
He's toying with us because that was the same
No,
smile.
he was so happy that I asked him and he didn't have to tell me. That's what he's
Yeah.
happy about. No, we're about to die, aren't we? That's-
Well,
So I send you a picture. I
All
send
of the
Ro a
above.
picture, and I also say, just look, and at the edge of the jungle.
Look left, basically.
and say clever
Yeah, I
girl.
guess, because do I know that it's left from where she's
Yeah,
standing?
it would be to the left of where she's
Okay,
standing.
so yes, then I would say look left.
Or north.
So I'm going to
Okay.
get this,
South. My bad. That's okay.
and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to
Well, so you're gonna open it?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to
You left your brightness up way too high. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am so kidding.
I kind of laughed it out because for those who can't see, Katie's in the position.
Oh yeah, I
like,
am
right?
literally when I'm speaking to people, my hand is on my ear. I'm on comms, people.
Yeah.
I'm a method actor.
Yeah. So
In session 3.
Ro,
only.
as the image pops across, you actually do you look?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze the data
Mm-hmm.
that comes up on my wristwatch, and then I'm going to immediately put that away. And I'm going to put my arms quietly to my sides, and I'm going to unholster my weapon. I'm going to turn slowly. And
Roll me
I
a
am-
perception, please.
And confirming, Cass and I heard the audio. We didn't get the picture.
That's up to Harvester.
More than likely,
Did he?
yeah.
Did he? Send all?
Yeah. With that audio, Casimir's going to start heading as fast as he can to Ro.
13.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cass follow.
Yeah. So you see it as you pop the light. You see the Baryonyx shy away from you into the jungle.
Into the jungle.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to slowly crouch down. Oh, great.
Just a noise.
Okay. Sorry, that legit scared me. That was Katie's reaction.
Out of curiosity, where in accordance to her does that noise come from?
From where that creature just went.
That creature, not the sea.
Well, you don't know if it's that creature or that creature spooking another creature. I don't know.
But I was just asking because it's in the general
It's that
direction.
general direction.
So I'm gonna crouch down and I'm just gonna get on comms and I'm gonna be like, Cass, I need you.
Come.
And I'm gonna give her my coordinate, or I think she can see me actually. I'm not that far away.
So
I'm
as
gonna
you let
say-
that out, you actually hear gnashing and low growls from inside the wood.
And I'm not gonna move. I'm literally gonna be still. I've got my weapon out because I do not want to harm these things.
Okay.
But as soon as they make the first threatening move, then I'll move.
Okay.
And we're heading.
I'm stealthing
If
over.
I see Cass, I assume you'll pick up speed when.
Yeah,
Ro
but I'm still
reaches out there.
stealthing.
Roll me some
Okay.
stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll say
That'd be
in comms,
agility.
too, Harvester, if there's any way you can support
Yes.
us, we're heading to Ro now.
Sure. And I'll just nod.
That's
9.
doing the traditional.
ones in a row.
Just
for me.
nod.
There'll be a pause.
Good, because I got 9.
I assume that you're in the lack
Still
of
almost
response.
beats you with the trivia dice, but
Can I,
I'm a robot.
as Katie, ask Tony really quickly, or LM, I don't know.
Harvester or Tony?
Tony.
Okay.
Do your bots have weapon capabilities?
That's a good question to ask.
I was giving
For
them.
Jake.
I don't know anything.
They
about
have
my bots.
summon stats, but they have more physical capabilities, right? Not ranged.
Okay, so they have summon capabilities, but they have physical capabilities, not ranged capabilities. Okay.
He means summon creature, so that determines
Correct,
what
yes.
dice the roll.
Don't worry, I
Look
talked
at
with my
you,
husband
so
a
smart.
long time about summoning creatures the other night.
Oh, that's right,
that
because
make
then
you
he
so
called me
him?
and talked about it.
Yeah, for 2 hours and
You weren't fulfilling an itch.
wow. Let's put that into canon that Katie can't. Never mind.
All right, so there's rustling from the jungle.
Can I give the LM a legend point?
Yes, here we go. First one.
All right.
Hey.
great.
A great sound too.
Please use it in some narrative.
I will.
way.
Don't
It's
worry.
great.
Your bots with that 34 whatever
33.
Yeah, that roll.
Close enough.
That roll.
Wait, no, it was a 31.
It
sorry.
did notice and sent you another picture of the baryonyx that was just swimming around above the water, like on the surface. Is now
Kind of
alert,
like a crocodile does, where it's got like
Yep.
it's just its eyeballs.
but now
showing.
it's popped up more and it's actually kind of alerted, like towards that spot.
towards the noise.
Correct.
Okay.
Which also looks like it's towards row, but you can decipher that however you wish.
I'll send her the picture.
I have a finicky question for you.
I have a answer.
I have untrackable. Can that in some way assist my stealth in this situation?
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ooh, I also want to point out I have fast draw.
Yeah, your weapon's out. You're good.
Okay, that's true. I didn't think about it. I just really want to use that sometimes.
They rolled an @1 on their perception, so
11.
you still beat them. Not that you should know that. That's
I beat
terrible.
him with a 9.
You just looked into my eyes and you
Yeah, I can't handle it.
tell me the truth.
LM Power versus LM Power just got shut down. But
We share too many secrets.
yeah, we do way too many secrets. All right, so we're not in combat. There is a low growling coming from the wood line, the jungle wood line.
I just received
Yep.
a notification from Shukaku of footage of the two in the water,
Do you
though.
open it?
Yes. I see that I have like some sort of
I see your finger going.
yeah. So I have this communication, and I do want
With
to.
the eyes rolling.
So if you can imagine that I'm
gotta
crouched
be.
with my torso facing the woods, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quietly slide my body so that my torso is facing where I know my comrades are coming towards.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and conceal the light
Okay, perfect.
of my thing. And I am going to look at that
All right,
because
yeah.
I need as much information
Yep.
as I can.
And you see it.
And so I'm seeing that I am basically being flanked. Tell me again, I'm sorry, what you sent me. I was writing something down when we described
It was just a picture of it. Was it both, or was it just
Just
the
the
one?
one.
The one, not the one that was under the water, but
Correct.
the one that was above. So it was just the one that was swimming above the water, was alert and staring in your general direction because past you is the noise that just happened.
Okay. So
Because
what
obviously
I'm,
that screech was heard. I mean,
yeah, so I'm gonna
Okay.
identify that. And
You don't. I wouldn't say you feel flanked. I mean, we're talking the one in the water is a good 60 feet from you at least.
But
Does
I
she
have-
not know about the one that's under the water? I mean, I would have sent the
That's
pictures.
between
so
y'all.
I would not have. I feel as though. Well, no, I would know there's at least one in the water because there's been one hanging out by the ship since we landed.
Yeah.
Quietly observing. So that's the reason I haven't engaged is
Yeah.
because they have not shown a threat to us yet, despite our presence. So I think I am gonna feel confident enough to get on comms, and I'm gonna be like, 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂, I feel one in the water, and I see one in the woods. I think I'm going to begin my. How do we get back to the ship? It's closer to where the wolf is, and that's how we, because we're close to
quick
the
question
shore.
The
about
wolf's
the
like
pictures
right up by
that
the ship. Yeah.
that little bot guy is taking.
Yep.
Since it's dark, are these like in some sort of night vision camera style,
in
or
this
are they
world-
like infrared, or
In this world,
Right.
it doesn't get pitch black because of the way the moons work. It's still not bright, but you know how it is on a full moon night and you can see
Right.
pretty well. So these cameras, they are in black and white right now, and they're just absorbing as much light as they can. So they're
So-
not the clearest photo.
so
like
baby
that being
monitor.
said, yes, Squatch. That being said, the reason why I'm asking is because the photo with the two in the water and the one
Yeah.
under the water, how visible is said one in the
The
water?
one in the water
that's
is
under
more of
the
a
water?
dark shadow.
Okay, so it's just like an outline, almost like a silhouette. It's somewhat hard to figure it
be
out.
able to be like circle?
Yeah, the bot. I would. You can flavor however you want, but it's pretty much
Yeah.
that potential sensors creature. So
Okay. So yeah, then that's probably because I would have sent those pictures to
Also
Ro.
31.
Yes.
I'm
that's
also
true.
envisioning this as a holographic image based on our technology.
That's
Would
kind of
everyone
how I was
agree with
thinking
me?
of it
Okay,
too.
because this is not like an eye watch type of thing.
Yeah, no,
I'm
was
envisioning
thinking
some straight up, you know,
The
hologram
Emerald
style.
dice and
Star Trek
giggling.
technology.
in which what my thought would be, it would then either outline or just like have some sort of indicator of, hey, there's not just the one on the top of the water, but the one under the water.
For argument's
Messy
sake, let's say
Sasquatch.
that I have as much information as the LM is giving me, which is this image is showing me as much as I can.
He also rolled dice and giggled.
So
AKA, let's move forward and find out. So I think what I'm going to do on comms is I'm going to say, Cass Volokov, I see the baryonyx. They're on both sides.
so as you speak, the one out of the jungle leaps
Leaps where?
on
I'll
you.
be in the midst of
Onto
saying,
my
Shikaku,
body?
can you confirm?
How far away from the jungle is she? Like right next to it?
They're meant for leaping. It's like
Oh, so they got jumps, is what you're saying. They can hop.
Are they meant for leaping? I'm going to put that on my Christmas card.
These
I love
boots
that.
are these dinos are meant for leaping.
does a 33 beat your guard?
Jeez.
Let me consider my Open Legend Armored Source RPG sheet here. Yes, it beats my card.
on the
Does a
Sorry.
33 beat your
on the
card?
plus side, hold on.
Oh my word.
That was the most beautiful, gentle, passive aggressive.
Stop talking about the watch.
Just 33 beat your cat.
You are disarmed as
Oh.
it lands on top of you and your gun slides into the sand. It
Okay.
gets knocked away. You are knocked down and immobile.
Nice.
No damage.
Is she interrupted mid-sentence?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, roll for combat.
The initiative
I
is
was gonna say, stealth down, running.
Yeah, thank you. I love you.
Cass, technically you're still hidden. If you're dropping stealth and going, you're not.
If she's interrupted mid-sentence with that,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
dropping.
It was
I was
like-
gonna drop too
Yeah.
and run.
And you probably can. Her comm is still open. You can hear this, the scuffle.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Stealth dropped.
yeah.
Nice, okay. Well, Ryan, your D20 is not nice to me today.
I gotta get some agility, I guess.
Oh,
As the 50-year-old outpaces the android.
I'm sorry. Rolling for combat is rolling initiative. Correct.
Initiative, which is agility.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Anybody be 31?
Just a minute, actually.
Tonight he's your friend. There's no-
Oh, I think that's Try it again.
What about 18?
No, I rolled really
22.
Oh, whew, okay. Row.
bad. Thank you, Ro.
And so everybody be 18.
14 for Casimir.
17.
Thank you.
9.
Going first in combat. Going first in combat.
The sci-fi
Baryonyx
dice
1,
guy.
never
Row. Baryonyx 2,
Oh, great.
Harvester.
They're agile. They got hops.
I feel like you're,
No, I'm. This is the order.
even though you don't need to breathe, you're breathing hard anyway.
Say that again. Baryonyx 1.
I need an
Baryonyx 1, Row. Baryonyx 2, Harvester, Cass. Baryonyx 3.
And no
Oh, okay.
Volkov.
I beat one.
Well, then everybody else.
Oh, which is just you.
And Cass.
No, Cass was before Baryonyx 3. Best
Well,
buddy.
she rolled a 9.
Yeah.
And you roll the.
14.
Oh, my bad. Switch you two.
Okay. I mean,
Cass is last.
does it make any difference?
All right. That was Baryonyx 1's turn. Row. You are
All right.
immobile, knocked
great.
down, disarmed.
Well, it sounds like the only thing I can do is shout to my comrades. I'm pinned down and disarmed.
You can use your move action to resist the Banes.
Yep.
What
Okay.
power, if I may, what power level is disarmed?
Hold on. Oh, that's not what I want. Sorry.
The Baryonyx has a
like,
machine.
whatever that was, I would like Ro to do that in the dinosaur space.
Yes.
So much for not being destructive.
Hey, they drew first blood. Okay.
Yes.
So did the Raptors, didn't they?
Yes.
True. Ish.
Right.
Well, we consider the wolf family now just cuz.
The circle of life.
Yes.
I think that's what Chicago thinks.
What you were looking for? Disarmed?
Which power level for disarmed?
3.
3.
So
okay.
it's only 5 feet from her, right?
So you can grab. It's like
No,
within
my bad. 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, so you got to
Yeah,
move
'cause
to grab
one
it.
would be fine.
But because you're
there's
immobile,
no power,
if you
it's
can
3 or
shake the
6.
immobile, you get.
So I'm going to use
If
my...
I may, LM,
Yeah, let me hear you out.
call me out. This is Casimir has dropped stealth and he is shouting commands in his call. Break free now. Get to your weapon immediately. Meta-wise, you get 15 feet free action if you can break immobile,
So if
which
I
would be
roll-
enough to get your weapon.
So what do I roll in order to break the immobile?
That's up to the LM.
That would
and
be
you.
might or agility to
Wait, don't you have another weapon though? You do have fast draw.
And you do have your shield.
Fair enough.
So
And your
okay,
baton.
so I had my laser pistol out, which is what was thrown.
Correct.
So I can't use, but I do have my baton and my shield.
Yep.
And technically, my shield is linked to my watch.
Correct.
So if I somehow activate my shield in order to either, and it's a laser, like it's like an energy shield.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that to either bat away his legs, whatever's pinning me down, or even slice something off?
Yeah.
So what do I roll? Agility. My agility is higher. My fortitude is higher. My might is my lowest.
That would probably be more of a might.
Yeah, it sounds like a might.
fine.
Definitely sounds like.
But are you trying
If
to?
I may,
if
do
you're-
you have protection?
Yeah, that's what.
I do have protection.
That was my next thing. Was
Thanks,
protection.
friends.
Yeah.
I don't have your character sheet up.
All in this together. Sorry, dating myself. Then
It's all right. We're all from the 90s.
technically,
The thing with protection.
barely in the 80s.
Are you using that to break the bane, or are you trying to damage with protection?
No, I have to break my mobile first.
Okay, so roll protection to break a mobile.
So I'm gonna roll protection to break a mobile, which is me getting out my shield to
Quick
get
meta
him
question.
the-
I forgot to ask.
off me.
We're doing the share legend point thing.
Oh yeah, one share, one yours.
I'm sharing one now for you.
Ping.
Get it.
Yeah.
Pay attention to how many y'all spend. Spend 8, and we're
So Dan just
Oh, yeah.
spent 2.
I got it. D8.
You got it?
Yep. Orangey.
Okay.
If I can find
Here I am.
number
Finally
one.
rolling
All right.
because I
You
read
you got
my
a berry
sheet.
yonks on top of you, teeth gnarling at your throat.
11. 11.
Oh, wait,
With the
plus
legend
1.
point?
No, sorry.
Roll another D.
Sorry,
8.
everyone.
Yeah. You
Roll
got
another
advantage.
D8.
I'm a noob.
Plus one.
It's okay. Noobs
Oh,
welcome.
much better.
Yeah, it's much better. 8.
Well,
15,
you-
16.
You keep both of them.
I keep both?
Oh, you're doing the optional?
Yeah.
Our homebrew is
For our
If I may.
listeners, go
Yes.
ahead. Our wonderful owner of Avenue Studios will explain this.
Sorry.
And he is beautiful.
as are you,
Thank you.
Jacob. We do a thing, thanks to Great Mustache. We came up with an idea that if you're at advantage and you spend a legend point, you get to keep an additional die on that roll. You have to spend enough legend points to get out of disadvantage
Yep.
if you're in disadvantage.
Right.
Once you're at advantage and you're spending legend points, you get to keep one additional die.
Yep.
Okay. Which means
Like permanent.
I don't
just
get my
for the-
just for
additional
that
legend
session.
point,
just for
For that
but I get
roll.
to keep both die.
You get the
No, you get the
legend
additional
point
point, too.
too.
And I get
Yeah.
it.
And the plus one, yeah. We wanted to make the
We
idea.
want people to spend legend
we
points because
had
half the
was-
time you play
spend
games,
the legend
people don't spend their
points.
hero points, legend points, inspiration points.
Get a 19.
and to make it feel
Except
really
Ingrid.
legendary,
I got a
you're actually
19.
upping the level.
19.
All right.
Yeah,
You're able
19.
to break free of the mobile.
Yeah,
and one of
I
its
am.
legs and its claws has you pinned down right on your arm, and you're able to wiggle it out as your shield pops it off. You don't do any damage because you're just trying to break the immobile. You can move 15 feet now.
I'm going to go for my pistol.
Okay, you make it to your pistol,
And so now I've used my break free,
which is your move action.
and then I've still moved 15 feet.
And so you're no longer
That's the
disarmed.
benefit of breaking immobile. You
Is
get
you
to
still
move.
get your move action.
You get
So
half
now
of it.
The
I
only-
can
in general.
I can
You're
still have my major
quote-
action.
You're still quote unquote knocked down.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
So I'm just gonna do basically a quick draw from yes. I'm just gonna. Does that count?
No,
Oh heck yes.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me.
No,
look
no.
at the
Sorry,
alpha.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It's a beautiful imagery.
There's too many alphas in the room.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Dan's my other LM. This
It's okay.
is so embarrassing.
No, it works. It works. We're all respectful of each other. It's cool. I do it to you too. So
No.
I know.
I try not to, but it's
Jacob of Jacob's Laboratory, I'm going to grab for my pistol and I want to use quick draw to get it back, and I want to have like an so accurate like shot to not kill this thing because I'm still holding on to my feelings that they have not bothered us for so long.
right.
So I want to wound it and immobilize it, but not kill it.
So you want to go to immobilize.
Yes.
All right.
Which I have.
Yep. Pull that trigger.
Okay.
Agility.
Which is agility.
Yeah.
But do I get, what do I get with my fast draw?
You
Anything?
get to actually do this.
That
I just-
allows you, so it's
Okay.
yes.
No, I'm still figuring out how to.
You have an infinite number of minor actions, but they must each be unique. So drawing a weapon is one.
Yeah. Okay.
Fast draw allows you to like stow a weapon and pull another one out in one turn. Whereas normally in one turn you'd stow it,
Next turn,
do
Understood.
draw.
something, and then next turn
Understood.
draw.
So
Yeah.
okay.
Interact
By
object.
choosing that
Yes,
bane
interact object.
early,
That's a good way
or
to say
that
it.
feat early, I've clandestinely planned this moment. 18, 19, 20, 24.
Oh
Also
yeah.
rolling Austin's dice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jake.
Yeah. Nope. Put those away.
Never.
Overrule it, Jake's
Just told me to put my
No
husband's
Austin
dice away. Never.
And Dan, I don't mind jumping in because
sorry.
I know. No, I don't mind. I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah.
serious. Jump in. It's teamwork, bud. As long as I don't irritate you when I do it on your shows.
We're so far away. I want to nestle in.
I know.
Oh,
I
they're
do.
cuddling.
Every time on your show, I was like, I felt,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No.
Baron saved the day. Well done, sir.
I appreciate it.
Can't wait for that episode.
Just because Ingrid wasn't there, she was.
Also true.
Ro, that's your turn. Baryonyx number 2, the one that was.
Wait. What happened to the? What happened?
You immobilized him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that.
You're a successful shot.
You were flirting with Dan so much that I didn't know what I did to the enemy.
There's a
Sorry,
conversation we had
Marsh.
earlier. This will show get us views.
If only we had a camera to record his look.
Oh, he's sweating now. Baryonyx number 2 swims out of the bay. Sorry, Michelle. Is going to charge right towards Ro, and
Great.
is going to attack at a disadvantage because it's doing charge.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna roll some dice over here on the backside. Don't mind me. 17. Does that hit your god?
No.
Awesome.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
celebrate.
really into this battle.
But it does hit your guard. Well, is your guard what is your guard?
18.
Yeah, -2 is what?
Because you're prone.
You're
right
knocked down.
now.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Which, if I may, I love the image of you like getting out and rolling over to your laser pistol and just firing like this on the ground in its face.
And then getting attacked again.
And
It's so good.
So now you have another Baryonyx on top of you. It's chomped at you. It only grazed your.
Well, hey, your
love
previous
this
action.
planet.
Your previous action worked so well. Just do it. Just repeat it.
But you also
It's the
just fired a
same thing.
weapon. So,
Truth.
but now you have a Baryonyx on top of you, chomping at you, and it has grazed you. So take 3 points of damage, please.
Yes, sir.
Harvesta.
Wait, are we fully healed from last time?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I ever got hit
I
anyway.
was say I don't think much.
Of course you didn't.
I got hit.
I guess I did too.
But you guys spent
We had-
time healing.
Yeah, there was
So,
several hours, I assume.
Yeah, no, there was. You guys actually spent time specifically healing.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where am I in accordance to this whole battle thing
Are
going on?
pretty
'Cause I
far
was,
away. You're on top of the ship.
Yeah.
So
How
at
far
a
off
direct triangle.
the ship are they? Like, can I be
Who's
on the
they?
ship? Everybody.
That's the thing. Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
You're on top of the ship. It's like a 90-degree triangle to where the wolf is, and then where Ro and the is being attacked with Baryonyx. In that triangle leg over here, they're running towards Cass and Casimir.
Correct.
Are running towards them. So for you, if you want to go direct through the water, it is quicker than taking the leg straight off of the ship and then down the beach. So this is 60 feet directly. This is almost 120 feet to get.
Okay.
You understand?
Kinda.
Okay.
Math.
So if you go through the water directly off the side of the ship, you have about 120 feet to get to the action. Or 60 feet to get to the action. But if you take the ship onto the beach, slide down the front, and then run down the beach line to where the combat is, it's 120 feet, roughly.
Right. Okay. Can I shoot it?
What are you using? Or what's your weapon?
Basically a laser pistol.
Can you
Yep.
give me a range increment, please?
Yep. Give me a second.
Don't you have the book?
Yep. It's under my notebook, so I forgot it existed
No, it's okay.
for a moment.
I just find the weapons.
Sorry,
easier
JP.
with the- We love the book. Oh,
I
everybody who's listening, you
love-
need to check out
yeah,
Open
it
Legend
is
RPG
beautiful.
system. It
Yeah,
is
right.
fantastic.
Weapons
Join their
and
Patreon
influence.
or join their Discord.
Especially, I will say, while Dan searches for this,
Thank
for
you.
brand new players, the Open Legend RPG book is excellent because it spells it out very clearly. And even though the digital version is great, the book is so clear and so concise. I love it.
Just
the art is
physical book is always better.
I like
true.
books.
You can make
Yay,
notes.
books.
Range of short range 50-foot increments
Okay,
for laser
Okay.
pistol.
so you'd had disadvantage of 1,
Yeah.
correct?
He actually, it's at 100.
No,
well,
no.
you said
60
60
feet
Yes,
direct.
you're correct. Yep,
So-
just outside of
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Well, you could always. I mean, you could cover that distance walking to the edge of the ship.
Right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's what
Sure.
I'll do. I'll run
Okay.
to the edge of the ship.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll just like Healy my way to the end of the ship since I have the little
Yeah.
Healy things in my shoes. Thanks to your husband.
Thank you, Austin. Oh, he's here.
I don't know what's happening, but I love it.
I'm taking it because I'm enjoying it.
Oh, do you guys not know?
No, this is new.
Oh,
Wanna
so yeah,
tell them,
it-
Tony.
Yeah, Austin asked me
I'm
because I
suddenly
do like all the
realizing-
tinkering things
Yeah.
that if my shoes should have like the Heelys and
Oh, I
then the
love
little
it.
wheel thing.
It actually makes a
So
ton
great.
of sense. I love
Yeah,
it. It's a beautiful image.
So I was like, sure, that seems like it makes sense. So I'll just
Austin,
do it.
when
Why
you
not?
listen to this, we all love you.
Thank you, Austin. Oh my
So-
god, because I was thinking like you'd slide or something would be
Yeah.
really cool. This
But
is
the
way
wheel- the-
I
better.
was
It's
thinking
even-
about doing that,
this
but then
is-
I was like, no, I got the Heelys. Why not? Just do it.
Also, just for the listeners who don't know, just to connect all the dots here, Austin is Katie's husband, and he does all the drawings for Avenue Studios, and so
Yes.
he works with each character or each player to discuss their character, and then basically comes up with great ideas and creates their character for what you might see in icons and stuff. And so this little element, this moment right here, brought to you by the artiste of Avenue Studios.
He also plays Akiro on Bomb Squad RPG. You really need to check it out.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
so back to the game.
Yeah, so I guess
Fire
I'm
your
gonna
shot.
basically Heely
You
my way to
heely
the
down
edge
the
of
side
the
of the
thing,
ship. Oh yeah.
and then I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna, reach out my arm and just shoot.
I did not.
So
Austin's blushing at home. So excited listening to this podcast. 4 months from now.
14.
You're aiming at which one?
The one that's on top of her. On top of Ro.
You strike.
Oh, sweet.
3 damage. Miss. You have to record
That's
the
a shot.
damage. All right.
Now, what would my distance be at this point?
50 feet. From where you are.
Yeah, to
You are now.
Gator Boys.
You are now like 45, 50 feet from. So you still have to go through the water.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
That was the Halvistas. Now it's vodka.
How far away am I from the action?
You're about 35 feet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So-
because you started moving right away.
Yep. Yes, I did.
So
Wait, do
Okay.
my bots get any sort of movement or anything?
they're sure it's gonna take them a long time to get there though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just the one that was super perceptive.
Okay. Good. Okay. Through the water?
Maybe not. I mean, if he can't go through the water, then
Through
no.
the water? No. Yeah, I mean it'll be probably 6 rounds before he gets within
Okay.
range. Okay.
That's fine. I'm just gonna have him on his way. He's just gonna like slowly be
Meandering that way.
clap-trapping his way down the ship.
All right, we don't own any rights to claptrap. All right, so that's
I said clap-trapping. I did not say clap.
so
I was gonna say trap clap. We can do whatever we want.
trap clapping its way. All right, Vodakov.
Yes.
What is it you wish to do?
If I saw, do I have my rifle on me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I was guarding the wolf
Yep.
we were talking about
Yep.
last time. Sorry,
Yep.
it's been a month for us.
Yep.
Or a little less, but
It's good.
yeah, I think if he saw Harvester's shot come through there,
Heck yes.
he's gonna let Cass keep going. He's
I mean, it
gonna,
ain't quiet either. I mean,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
shots in the night of a jungle that has no like.
so I
city
can
going
see
on.
the one. I can see both of them. The
Oh, yeah, you can
one
see
is
both of them.
freaked out, and
Yeah.
the one's on top of Roe. I probably can't really see Roe.
Nope.
Yeah. He's going to stop and do a focus action with his rifle, kneel down, rest, take a breath, and take a shot.
Love it. Roll them dice. Which one? One on row.
The one on Roe, yeah.
Makes
Yep.
sense.
And I'm trying to see if I have a legend point to spend. I can't remember.
You have.
Did we
one
start?
left.
Okay, I'm going to spend my last one.
Oh,
Yeah.
casually not gonna notice that you spent all your legend points on me, but whatever.
After last time, it just feels right, though.
Technically, one was for Jake. So.
Not great. Nope. No, very, very bad.
Oh no.
Very bad.
Like how bad?
Onward, ever forward we go.
Thank you for joining us with another session of Jacob's Laboratory. If you are enjoying the ride, please check out Avenue Studios on Facebook and swing by our Patreon to gain exclusive Discord access, to get to chat with us, and more to come. We will leave the links in the description. Night.
This has been another fantastical episode of Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.